what's going on? So, yesterday was rough. And one thing I've been thinking about, yesterday's a perfect example, is sometimes calculating your pay by the hour is a bad mistake. Because we don't get paid by the hour. You get paid by the delivery. And yesterday was just a horrible day. There's some kind of glitch going on. I didn't get an order. I started at 10:30. I don't think I got an order until 11:47. Something had to be going on. I would have at least got something. I wasn't even getting offers, like I said. And I wasn't getting offers on Uber Eats either. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. So I finally get an offer. I get to Chipotle. Boom. Their computers aren't getting orders. And I already have been sitting there for over an hour without an order. So that just stretched it. I probably should have called support and all that stuff. I ain't doing all that. When you're new, they connect you right away. But after you're not new anymore, it takes 20, 30 minutes. So, didn't do that. Just canceled out of it. I've got a 90% completion rate. I hate doing it though. So, just a grind all day long. I had to do things I never did before or haven't done in a long time at least. Things I say I don't do. The first one, Popeyes. I'm right there on Manchester Road. I just happen to look at their drive-thru, and I do that. I look at the drive-thrus of places I don't like, just to see how it is. There's nobody in the drive-thru. Boom! 2 seconds later, I get an offer for Popeyes. It's like over $10. Goes, not that far. Was more than worth doing. Boom! I took it. Took something I said that I won't do, and went fine. It went fine. The second thing is, I had $82 in, and that's not horrible for the lunch rush, but it's like 4:00. And I go through a whole nother hour where I don't get any offers, or if I did get, I might have got one or two, but $8 to go 13 miles, stupid stuff that I don't know who does that stuff, but it's probably new people. So, it's so bad. I decided to move. I'm gonna move. I'm in Wildwood. I'm gonna move to Clarkson just to. Maybe my car's in a... That was one thing I'm thinking about. I lost signal a bunch of times yesterday. Maybe it is possible that my car wasn't registering where it was at. Because I kept losing signal yesterday. But I don't know if that's the case. So, I'm pulling, I'm going to move, and I hear my phone ding. I guess I'm hoping to God it's an order. It wasn't. I don't know. Maybe email notification. Who knows? Facebook. Who knows? So I'm in the Red Lobster, right next to Red Lobster. Boom! I get a Red Lobster order, and it's $12.44 for 11 miles. I had that order in an hour. Again, for the second time today. So I take it. It's 11 miles. It's not ready. I had to wait 10, 15 minutes for it. Boom, I deliver it. $6 tip. Cash tip. Boom, 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 boom. It was $18.44 for 11 miles. Still not the best delivery I ever made, but hey, I would have taken that for sure as slow as it was. So sometimes when it's slow, you got to grind, man. So now we're moving all the way to past 8 o'clock. Now I'm at about 172, something like that. I want to make 200. That's my goal. That's how I calculate things a lot. Is what's my goal? My goal for that day was to make it, especially sometimes I have to back off my goal. I really wanted to make 250 yesterday. That was never going to happen. Just too much stuff going on. At one point, Chipotle wasn't taking orders. I might have already said that. There's just way too much stuff going on. So I'm gonna make at least 200, right? And I'm at 172. I'm gonna stay out a little later. It's gonna mess up my hour, my per hour earnings. Yeah, who cares? Who cares? You know, I want to make 200. You know, if I have to stay out an extra hour to do that, I'm going to do that. As long as I'm getting orders. So I take this order, I deliver it to the wrong apartment. I had done that, that's a rookie mistake. But apartments are like this, right? There's apartment, one is multi-floor on this side and that side. I get to 265, I need 261. I just assume it's the next apartment. I delivered it, and it was 269. So I get all the way back to Manchester Road. The guy texts me, "Hey, that's not my apartment." I said, "Oh, I'll come back. I'll fix it." And of course, my phone's ding, 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 ding. It's like a slot machine with orders. One was a $17 order going 10 miles. I would have made my goal for the day if I would have been able to take that. But I'm fixing this. I get back there. I still can't find it. I know, it's 265, 261. The next building is like 328 or something. We all know these apartment numbers don't make sense. So the guy finally texts me and says, "I can see you." I said, "Okay, well, where's your apartment?" "It's on the end. They have apartments on the end of the building." I guess I'm pretty sure I've never seen that before. So I'm mad at myself. Things happen. It's dark, for one. Is what it is, right? It is what it is. So I don't make my goal. I end up making 180. I did get one more order. An Applebee's order that only went a couple miles or less than 2 miles. It paid $6, but I fell $11 short. Not a big deal. It's just that's one good order. I did wait 10, 15 minutes trying to get one, and I didn't get it. But came awful close. You know, if you come within 5% of your goal, you know, let it go. Let it go. Tomorrow's another day. Today is another day. I'm not going quite as early as I did yesterday because it was so slow. Today, I like to make 300. I made 268 last Friday, and I came in a little bit early. So by the hour last week, I did really, really good. You know, I don't know how you can figure the 2 to 5 in your hour late, but even if you figure that in, I made $25 an hour last week or more, probably more, 27 for the whole day. See, today I'm probably going to stretch that a little bit to make the 300 because I need to make some money. I was off earlier this week. So that's a better way to calculate what you're making. Set goals. Don't worry about the hourly pay so much. We all do it because we're just sitting in the car thinking all the time. But we get paid by the hour. You know, I hope everybody has a good Friday. Boy, I need to have a good one. I'll let you know how it goes.